Hi, and welcome back to Penguin's View TV review today, and it's Star Wars series Andor season 2. Now, I've got to be fairly honest. I've watched Andor season 1 a couple of times, and yeah, I thought it was okay. Now I know a lot of people think it was really good, but for me, it was just okay. So I hoped season 2 would be better, you know, hopefully. Now, they decided that this season they would do it in a different way, and that was they split it into 4 lots of 3 episodes, 3 episodes being dropped each week. Okay, fine, not a problem. You know me, I don't do the spoiler bit, so that's not happening. No, 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 no. Anyway, so I watched the first 3 episodes, and frankly, yeah, no, let me go. But I thought, seeing as there's only 9 episodes left to the end of the series, I'll keep going, give it a try or that bit. So I did. Now I'm glad that I did because it improved. Now, one of the things that I disliked about the first 3 episodes was Andor had to make a delivery. You'll see, you'll see. Um, and they seemed to waste a lot of time on that didn't need to be wasted, as far as I'm concerned. I did enjoy the wedding disco bot droid. That was quite fun. Couldn't find a picture of it though, so you haven't got one up here. Not this time. Anyway, um, so I watched the next 3 and I found it better. I watched the 3 after that and they got better. Then I watched the final 3. Now, they were better, but I found that the last episode they were really scene setting for the Rogue One movie, which I have started to watch again just to sort of fill in the blanks, as it were. Now, one thing, sort of related, sort of not, is about the stormtroopers. Their uniforms, to be precise. Now, in Andor this time round, the stormtroopers didn't always wear helmets. First time I've ever seen that. Anyway, well, in one of the later movies, you see that a couple maybe take their helmet off. But in Andor, when they weren't wearing their helmets, they were wearing the little dark grey or black cap thing that the Imperials wear. Like the admirals and all that lot. It seemed a bit weird to me, but what the hey, no problem. But I've also long been of the belief that the stormtroopers' boots were white. Oh, but I was wrong. Because on this one, they show it as being a black boot with like white pieces of armor on it, especially over the toe section, which confused the living daylights out of me. Equally, I thought the back of the uniform didn't look right either. And there were times when they just seemed to be putting pieces of the armor over ordinary clothes without the black underneath part, which, yeah, just didn't seem right to me. Now, maybe it was because it was an early edition of the armor from when they changed from the clones. But I don't know. It just didn't seem right to me. It just didn't seem to hook up for me. But you'll see it. If you're going to watch it, you'll see it. Now, overall, I would give the series a 7.2 out of 10. For me, season 1 was literally at best only a 6.3. Yeah, I enjoyed it more this time. As I said, the final one seemed to be doing a lot of sort of scene setting, which is fine if that's your thing. It left me a little out of it in a couple of places. Anyway, so to sum up, if you're a Star Wars fan, yeah, you got to watch this. You must watch it. Watch season 1, watch season 2, then Rogue One. I'm told that is now the best way to watch Rogue One. Anyway, don't worry about my opinion. I'm just a bloke that has his own personal feelings, which he just posts on the internet. So until the next one, may the Force be with us all. TTFN.